All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we wrap up week number 1 of our current NFL sim season with our Monday night game. It'll be the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. The Rams are the defending NFC champions. They finished the regular season last season with a 14-2 record, made it all the way to the Super Bowl, but they lost to the Raiders in Super Bowl 37, trying to get back there and win a championship. Rams, of course, won the NFC West last season. And the New York Giants, they made the playoffs as a wild card team. They were the number 5 seed. They lost to the Vikings in the first round of the playoffs. So this is a battle of 2 playoff teams from last season, Rams and the Giants. Let's take a look at the standings. Misty is 5-7. She's taking the Rams in this one. Rasputin is 2-1. We don't know who he's picking yet. Penningetty is now 6-6. Gracie is 4-8. Gracie is also taking the Rams in this one. Waldo is 1-1, and Evil Dead is 6-6 on the season. Evil Dead started 4-0, and he's gone 2-6 since. Need Evil Dead to get back on a winning track. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We'd really appreciate it. All right, let's head out to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, for our Monday night game here in Week 1, Rams-Giants, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Rams and the Giants on Monday night. And welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Our Monday night matchup. We catch up here. Penningetty. He wants... Let's see. Penningetty. He wants the Rams. There's the kick. The Giants will get the opening kickoff. 2 yards deep. Coleman brings it out across the 20 and out to the 24-yard line. On the return, that's number 83. That's Kevin Coleman, the rookie out of Missouri. Starting quarterback is Joey Aguilar, the rookie out of Tennessee. Gracie is changing her pick to the Rams, or the Giants, I'm sorry. Aguilar, the 4th and final rookie quarterback to start here in Week 1. The first-round draft pick out from the Giants. Giants weren't exactly happy with Bennett Gammon, even though he led them to the playoffs with a 9-7 record. Gammon is now the backup. So Aguilar, this will be his first start. Evil Dead has got the Rams in this one. Waldo has the Giants in this one. And Rasputin, do I have his yet? The Rams, yes. Aguilar throws, caught by James Swan, the tight end they picked up from the Ravens during the offseason, a 9-yard gain for Swan. The 7th-year tight end out of Louisville. And to bring up 2nd and 1. Giants going back to their old helmets this season. We'll try the NYs this season. Aguilar rolls out, and he's going to get sacked and fumbles, and a Ram totally whiffed at recovering it. It's going to be a loss of 12 yards on the sack and fumble recovery by the Giants. It'll be 3rd and 13 back at the 21. It was Harris and Lewiston totally whiffed at recovering it. I'm looking for Harris. There he is. Dante Harris, the 11th year defensive end out of Baylor, who caused the sack fumble. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the G-Men at their own 21-yard line. Aguilar in the shotgun, 3rd and 13. Aguilar looking. He's got all day. Throws deep. Caught by Chambers. Out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 28 yards. Antonio Chambers, the 3rd-year receiver out of North Carolina. No relation to the Chambers we just saw for the Chiefs. Making the tackle, Dante Jones on the sideline for the Rams in his 11th year out of Princeton. So the Giants get a first down. This should be a better game than the last one. Both teams are playoff teams from last season. 1st and 10 for the Giants at their own 49-yard line. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Opening drive. 3 to the near side. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar fakes the handoff, throws near side to Chambers, and Antonio Chambers out to the 41, a gain of 10, making a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Dante Jones makes the tackle for the Rams. Nice drive so far for the Giants as they're at the Ram 41-yard line. In the offset eye, Aguilar under center. Aguilar to Hankerson. And Hankerson 3 yards. That's Anthony Hankerson, the rookie out of Oregon State. Picks up the first down for the Giants. 1st and 10 for the Ram 38-yard line. .535 and counting. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar draws back, looking, throws deep, caught by Coleman. Down to the 22. Aguilar looking good early. 16 yards to Kevin Coleman, the rookie out of Missouri. So the rookie throws to the rookie. The 1st-round draft pick throws to the 2nd-round draft pick. First down, G-Men. First and 10 from the Ram 22-yard line. In the I formation, Aguilar under center. Aguilar fakes the handoff, throws deep, caught by Ray, and Jackson Ray down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 18. The 3rd-year receiver out of LSU. Another Giant first down. And Dante Jones again on the tackle for the Rams. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Great opening drive by the Giants so far. Let's see if they can get a touchdown. Giants come out. Offset eye. Aguilar under center. Aguilar to Johnson. And Eric Johnson, the 10th year back out of Duke. Not much. Let's finally take a look at a lineup. Here's the Giants offense. Up front, Barnett, Carter, Frazier, Clark, and Joplin. And then it's Coleman, Hankerson, Johnson, Washington, and Ray. 2nd and goal for the G-Men at the Ram 4-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Giants come out in the I formation. Aguilar under center. Aguilar looking, throws it away. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Rams defense while we have a chance. They play a 3-4. Harris, White, and Coles up front. Linebackers, Garrison, Benson, Mays, and Slaughter. And the secondary, Jones, Berry, Xavier, and Taylor. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. And the Giants cash in. In the I formation, Aguilar under center.
Here we go. Green 39.
Aguilar hands off to Hankerson, and the Rams are right there. A gain of a yard to the 3-yard line. Tackle made by Harrison Mays, the second-year linebacker out of Wyoming. It'll be 4th and goal, and the Giants are going to have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 20-yard attempt as they took up about half the quarter. I think we had an injury timeout on the play. Tomorrow night we'll be on an hour later than normal, 9 o'clock Eastern. I have another Fair Board meeting tonight. Tomorrow they're having another Fair Board meeting. It'll be the Cowboys and the Browns to kick off week 2 tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern. Zach Whitney in his 12th year at Louisiana Tech from 20 yards. Kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead it 3-0. 4:03 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 1, our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. All right, let's see if we can name everybody. I'm Jimmy Jam with the Evil Dan. We also have Penn and Getty, Rasputin. Waldo is in the house. And I hope I didn't miss anybody. Whitney will kick off for the Giants, now up 3-0. There's the kick. From the 1-yard line, Dominic Lovett over the 15, 20, 25, and Lovett brings it out to the 30-yard line. Starting quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams is Matthew Sinclair, number 15, in his 7th year out of Tennessee. He spent 2 years with the Chiefs and now in his 5th year with the Rams. He's led the Rams to 2 Super Bowls during his 5 years, but they came up empty both times. Lost to the Ravens and then lost to the Raiders last season. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Rams come out in the offset I. Sinclair under center. Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws, caught by Bertelsen, the fullback, and Jim Bertelsen out to the 37-yard line. Be a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Coming up to make the tackle, number 56. That's Damian Snow, the former Viking, the 5th-year linebacker out of Texas A&M. 2nd and 3. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to Lawrence McCutcheon. And McCutcheon will lose a yard back to the 36-yard line. On the tackle once again, Damian Snow. It'll be 3rd and 4. McCutcheon, now in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Third and 4 for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun, back to throw. Throws near side, caught by Fisher, out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Ram first down. Making the catch, number 83. That's Ken Fisher. He's the rookie out of Ole Miss. That's the Rams' first-round draft pick, Ken Fisher. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Sinclair looking, throws outside. It's picked off by Johnson coming the other way. One-man debate, and they finally get him at the 23-yard line. Picking it off for the Giants Vince Johnson, the second-year defensive back out of Cal Berkeley, brings it back to the 23-yard line. The Rams throw a pick on their opening drive, and they set up the Giants in great field position now. Let's see if the Giants can capitalize. Giants offense comes back out. Here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, our Week 1 Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. See if the Giants can make it a 2-score game with a touchdown. Giants come out. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar drops back, looking. He's got all day. Throws near side. Caught by Eric Johnson at the 23, no gain. As he steps out of bounds, it'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 2:17 left here in the first quarter. Giants got a field goal on their opening drive. The Rams threw a pick on their opening drive, and now the Giants have it now for the second time. Aguilar under center on 2nd and 10. Aguilar to Johnson. He gets stood up. It's going to be a 2-yard loss as the linebacker Charlie Slaughter makes the tackle in his 3rd year out of Boston College. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Giants. Rams defense stepping up here. Third and 12 from the 25-yard line. Aguilar, excuse me. Aguilar looks downfield, throws, caught by Eric Johnson, but he's going to be shy of the marker. He only gets 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 9 as Harrison Mays, the linebacker, makes the tackle, and the Giants will try another field goal. Zach Whitney will come on. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Kick is up. And the kick is good. And the Giants take a 6-0 lead with 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 1 Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. Giants are moving the ball well until they get inside the 20-yard line or around the 20-yard line, and then they don't do much. Rams are lucky. The Rams are fortunate. They're only down 6-0. It could be 14-0. Zach Whitney will kick off for the Giants. There's the kick. From the 3-yard line, Davis on the return. Marcus Davis brings it out to the 29-yard line. Marcus Davis in his 2nd year out of Texas A&M. Misty's back. How you doing, Misty? 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 29. 1:04 left to play here in the first quarter. This will be the Rams' second possession. They threw a pick on their first one. Sinclair in the shotgun, 4 wide. Sinclair to Walker Preston. There you go. 3 yards out to the 32-yard line. Let's take a look at the Rams offense. Up front, Wallace, Martin, Skates, McCullum, and Nisa. And then it's Jackson, Preston, McCutcheon, Fisher, and Lovett. 2nd and 7 from the 32-yard line. Down to 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back, throws, caught by Harold Jackson. Jackson to the 38-yard line, a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Damian Snow came over and made the tackle for the G-men. Should be time for one more play. 3rd and 1 for the Rams at their own 38-yard line. In the shotgun, Sinclair. Hands off to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon goes down. He does not pick up the first down. And that's the end of the first quarter. Giants lead it 6-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium. Our Week 1 Monday night game to wrap up the week. Giants lead the Rams 6-0. It'll be 4th and 2 for the Rams at their own 37-yard line as we start quarter number 2. The defending NFC champion LA Rams a bit sluggish to start the game. Jack Hamilton, their new punter, gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at the 18-yard or 13-yard line by Jackson Ray. Brings it out to the 25. And that's where the Giants will have it, 1st and 10. Joey Aguilar, the rookie out of Tennessee, their first-round draft pick. Giants have had 2 drives. Each drive has yielded a field goal. That's it. But the Giant defense has been holding the Rams offense. 1st and 10, Aguilar under center. Aguilar to Johnson. And Eric Johnson all the way down to the 34-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Eric Johnson in his 10th year out of Duke. Giants come out. Aguilar under center on 2nd down. From their own 34-yard line, Aguilar to Johnson, and Eric Johnson up the middle out to the 42-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 8 yards in a 1st down for the G-men. It's funny to say the Giants have been dominating when they're only up 6-0, but they kind of have. Aguilar in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. Aguilar to Johnson, and Johnson gets tackled by Harrison Mays for no gain at the 42-yard line. Maybe a yard. It'd be 2nd and 9. Well, who do they play next week? Let's find out. I'll tell you right after this play. 2nd and 9 from the 42-yard line in the offset eye. Aguilar under center. Hands off to Hankerson around the outside, and Hankerson actually will lose a yard. Santonio Benson Kevin Taylor, came over and made the tackle. The 7th-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. All right, next week, the Rams have that big game against Detroit at home. A rematch of that scintillating regular season game last season that went to overtime. So Rams host Detroit, and the Giants next week at Carolina. 3rd and 11. We have 4 receivers set wide. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar drops back. Steps up. Looking. He's got all day. Throws it deep. Caught by Coleman. Down to the 20-yard line. 39 yards to Kevin Coleman, the rookie out of Missouri. 1st and 10, Giants at the Ram 20-yard line. On the tackle, number 21, Brant Xavier, the 5th-year safety out of Indiana. First and 10 for the G-Men at the Ram 20-yard line. 4 wide, Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle, and Johnson all the way down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Well, this is like the Charger game. We're waiting for the Rams to show up. Giants had a good draft, though. I was noticing when I was putting the rosters together. I think the Giants did get stronger this season. 2nd and 3 from the 13-yard line. 4 wide, Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar looking, throws, caught by Washington. Down to the 6, a gain of 7 yards to Keith Washington, the 7th-year tight end out of Michigan. 1st and goal from the 6. Dante Jones on the tackle for the Rams. .435 and counting. 1st and goal, G-Men at the Rams 6-yard line. Aguilar under center. Welsh in motion. Aguilar to Hankerson around the outside, turns inside, and Hankerson down to the 2-yard line, a gain of 4. Anthony Hankerson, the rookie out of Oregon State. Brant Xavier on the tackle for the Rams. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2. Giants looking really good early. I know they're only up 6-0, but they're moving the ball well. On the 2nd and goal from the 2, everybody in tight. Coleman in motion. Aguilar looks, throws, caught by Coleman, touchdown, Giants. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Kevin Coleman, the rookie out of Missouri. And the Giants take a 12-0 lead. Wow. With 3:47 left in the first half, Zach Whitney for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Giants lead it 13-0. 3:47 left to play. Yeah, but these 13 points came differently, though. 2 field goals and a touchdown. I'm waiting for the Rams to wake up. The Rams did this several times last season, got down early, only to make a furious comeback. They did it against the Lions in the regular season. They did it against the Vikings in the playoffs, barely winning that game. Can they do it here? If the Rams can get a score here before halftime, they do get the ball in the second half, I do believe. There's the kick from the goal line. Marcus Davis over the 15, 20, 25, and Davis brings it out to the 29-yard line. .342 left in the half. Matthew Sinclair and the Ram offense back out onto the field. First and 10 from the 29. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. First and 10. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon around the outside, and Lawrence McCutcheon goes down for no gain. Great pursuit by the Giants. Linebacker Justin Jefferson, the rookie out of Alabama. They drafted him in the 3rd round. Makes the tackle. As I said, the Giants, I think, had a really good draft. They're calling it a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Rams at their own 29-yard line. 3:20 and counting here in the first half. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back. Throws and caught by Norton. Terry Norton out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Ram first down. Terry Norton in his 2nd year out of Ole Miss. Under 3 minutes left to play in the first half. The tackle was made by number 28, Darrell Price, the 4th-year defensive back out of Minnesota. Two-minute warning coming up soon. Everybody in tight. Sinclair under center on 1st and 10. Hands off to McCutcheon, and the Giants are there. A loss of 3 yards, and it was Jefferson leading the charge, Justin Jefferson. A loss of 3, it'll be 2nd and 13. Two and a half minutes left in the half. On 2nd and 13, Sinclair in the shotgun, single back. Sinclair to Walker Preston, and Preston out to the 48-yard line. That'll be a gain of 12. Nearly got the first down. Walker Preston in his 3rd year out of Auburn. It'll be 3rd and 1. But that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Giants lead it 13-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. The Giants leading the defending NFC champion Rams by a score of 13-0. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Rams at the Giant 48-yard line. Both teams have 3 timeouts. 2 minutes left in the half. Rams come out. Sinclair in the shotgun. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield. Sinclair throws, caught by Harold Jackson down to the 31. A gain of 17 and a Ram first down. Harold Jackson in his 6th year out of Cal Berkeley. The tackle made by Kylan Gregory, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Oklahoma. A minute 40 left in the half. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Sinclair throws near side. Caught by Dominic Lovett out of bounds at the 24. A gain of 7. He was ridden out of bounds by Vince Johnson, who had the interception earlier. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 24-yard line. Rams come out. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Steps up, throws, caught by Jackson again, down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 9, and that'll be a Ram first down. The Rams can get a 2-for here, a 2-for-1. If they can score before halftime, I do believe they get the second half kickoff. Yeah, the Giants had that long drive for a field goal. That's right. The Rams do get the second half kickoff. They get back in this game. 1st and 10 from the Giant 15-yard line. Rams come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Sinclair looks, throws, caught by Lovett. No, he dropped it. Incomplete. That was broken up by the linebacker, Justin Jefferson. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 15-yard line. 55 seconds left in the first half. On 2nd and 10, 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Sinclair under center. Sinclair throws, caught by Norton. He fumbles, and the Giants pick it up. Terry Norton coughed it up. Let's watch the replay. He took 2 steps and came to a full stop, and then the ball came out. So that's a catch. Jefferson knocks the ball out. Lowry picks it up for the Giants. Charles Lowry, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Illinois. Boy, the parallels of the last game are amazing. First and 10 from the 10-yard line. Giants get it back just when you thought the Rams might score. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the or not Sinclair, sorry. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar looking. Aguilar throws and caught by Adam Welsh down to the 24, again at 14. The Giants take a timeout. Adam Welsh, formerly with the Bills, Saints, and Buccaneers, now with the Giants in his 13th year out of Ohio State. 1st and 10. G-men at their own 24-yard line. Rams squandered a chance to score before halftime by fumbling the ball away. Four wide, make it 5. Empty backfield. Aguilar in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Aguilar looking. Aguilar steps up, throws near side, caught on the sideline by Jackson Ray out to the 27-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. It stops the clock with 40 seconds left to play in the half. 4 wide for the Giants, 3 to the far side. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar draws back. Looking, throws deep. And is caught by Antonio Chambers out to the 38-yard line. It's a 35-yard gain. Giants have 1 timeout left. They've worked it down to the Ram 38-yard line. Brant Xavier had the tackle on the play. Giants looking to score again before halftime if they can. .33 seconds left in the half. Giants come out. 2 backs in the backfield. Aguilar in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Aguilar looking. Throws deep down the middle. Caught by Coleman. Kevin Coleman down to the 24. A gain of 14. 1st and 10 Giants. We're down to 21 seconds. I would take a timeout here. You only have 1 left. This is not good clock management. 1st and 10. 2 backs in the backfield. Aguilar amongst them. Outside to Washington. And then run out of time. Halftime. Halftime score, the Giants 13, the Rams nothing here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, as we get set for the third quarter. Fortunately for the Rams, the Giants displayed poor clock management at the end of the half. So the Giants don't score. It remains a 13-0 ball game. The Rams get the ball first to start the third quarter. They can make it a one-score game if they get if they get a touchdown on this opening drive. Rams did not look good during the first half. Let's see if they can get their act together. Zach Whitney will kick off for the Giants. There's the kick. From the goal line, Marcus Davis over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And he brings it out to the 28-yard line. We're at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 1 Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Giants lead at 13-0. First and 10 for the Rams at their own 28-yard line. We'll start Week 2 tomorrow night. We'll be on an hour late at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Just one game tomorrow night. It'll be the Cowboys and the Browns. We'll be in Cleveland. First and 10. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. First and 10. Sinclair to Preston. And Walker Preston to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Coming up to make the tackle, number 30, Sam Tarver in his 11th year out of Arkansas. 2nd and 5 from the 33-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. 2nd and 5. Sinclair looking. Throws deep. Caught by Harold Jackson. A strike down the middle. All the way down to the Giant 26-yard line. Let me get the yardage on that. Let's see. 12 and 24. It's a 36-yard gain for Harold Jackson as the Giants pile on him there. First down, Rams. Los Angeles trying to get back in this ball game. The tackle was initially made by number 39. That's Sean Berry, the second-year safety out of Navy. First and 10 for the Rams at the Giant 26-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Preston, and Walker Preston up the middle, and Preston fumbles. The Giants have forced another turnover. Their third forced turnover of the night. The Giants have picked it off once and have forced 2 fumbles, and the Rams come up empty again. That's Sam Tarver that laid the lumber down on Walker Preston, forcing him to fumble. Ooh, that's close. Was he down? Are they going to review that as Joey Aguilar comes back out? Aguilar's got impressive stats in his first outing as a pro, the rookie out of Tennessee. Was he down or not? Are they going to review it? I don't see a review. No review. 3 Ram turnovers. First and 10 for the Giants. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. First and 10. Sinclair to Johnson. And Johnson will lose a yard. as Santonio Benson makes the tackle. Now they say no gain. Benson in his 5th year out of Tennessee. 2nd and 10 for the Giants at their own 10-yard line. 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. 13-0 Giants. 4 wide. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar looking, throws, caught by Chambers out to the 19-yard line. A gain of 9. Make it a gain of 8. Be 3rd and 2. Antonio Chambers in his 3rd year out of North Carolina. Stops the clock for the moment. 6:22. Now the Rams want a challenge. That he got both feet in.
The previous play is under review.
I think he dragged the toe. That toe is down. Rams are going to lose a timeout. One they can ill afford to lose at this point in the game.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. And the Rams will go the rest of the way with 2 timeouts. 6:22 left to play in the third quarter. Giants up 13-0. Our Week 1 Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Did I say Giants Stadium? MetLife Stadium. I remember the days when it was called Giants Stadium. 3rd and 2. Aguilar under center.
Let's go. 3-0.
Aguilar hands off to Johnson. Picks up the first down, maybe. 2 yards out to the 21. He's got it. Eric Johnson picks up the first down. 10th year back out of Duke. First down, G-Men. First and 10 for the Giants at their own 21-yard line. Giants come out. Aguilar under center.
Here we go now.
Aguilar fakes the handoff. Steps up. Looking. He's got all day. He's going to chuck it long. And incomplete. Looking for Jackson Ray. And it was broken up by Hunter Anderson, the 4th-year defensive back out of Georgia Southern. The Giants went for broke, came up empty. 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line. Rams defense keeping them in this game, but they got to get a turnover or something. 4 wide. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar looking. Throws. Caught by Coleman. And Kevin Coleman, his forward progress stopped at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Santonio Benson came up, made the tackle. 3rd and 5 from the 26-yard line. Giants come out 4 wide. Single back Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar draws back. Throws near side. Caught by Coleman. The rookie quarterback loves this rookie receiver. A gain of 17 out to the 43-yard line. Another Giant first down. The rookies teaming up. They probably get a lot of practice time together in training camp and everything leading up to this. .5:11 left in the third quarter. Giants up 13-0. 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line. Aguilar under center.
Hurry up. Here we go.
Hands off to Johnson. And Eric Johnson to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, make it 4. It'll be 4th and 6. As the tackle's made by Harrison Mays, the linebacker. Four wide for the Giants. Aguilar under center.
Hurry up. Here we go.
Aguilar hands off to Johnson. Breaks the tackle, but then Dante Jones puts him down at the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. It'd be 3rd and 6. I wouldn't be dancing. You're down 13-0. So it's a big 3rd down for the Giants coming up. It'll be 3rd and 5. .4:15 and counting. Giants come out 4 wide. Aguilar in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
Aguilar looking. And Aguilar gets planted at the 40-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 8 yards, and the Rams defense gets the stop they wanted. Santonio Benson on the sack. And now the Giants will punt. The Rams are still in this. But now that the defense has done their part, their offense has to step up. Their offense has turned it over 3 times. It's hard to win games like that. Tommy Dorman, the rookie out of Florida, the new punter for the Giants, and Dorman gets the punt away. From the 10, Marcus Davis brings it back out to the 25, and that's where the Rams will take over. 3:36 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, our Week 1 Monday Night Football game here at Jammin' Sports. What's the Monday night game next week? I forget. It's San Francisco at Seattle is the Monday night game. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Sinclair under center.
Green 39. Green.
Sinclair, play action. Looking, throws deep. Caught by Dominic Lovett out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 30 yards into Giant territory. Dominic Lovett in his 4th year out of Georgia. Tackle made by Sam Tarver, the safety. 1st down, Rams. Rams trying to mount a comeback. Their defense has kept them in the game. They're only down 13-0. .3:13 and counting. We're in the 3rd quarter. Rams come out in the I formation. Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Throws deep. Caught by Harold Jackson. Down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Another Ram 1st down. Coming up to make the tackle, number 27. That's Vince Johnson. Your Ram 1st down. Now down to the Giant 32-yard line. 2:42 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Rams come out. 4 wide but in tight. Sinclair under center. Sinclair play action. Throws. And it's nearly picked off. Oh my goodness. Broken up by Trevor Bivens, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Marshall. They were looking for Bryce Barnett, the tight end, in his 8th year out of Marshall. And Bivens nearly got a pick. 2nd and 10 for the Rams at the Giant 32-yard line. 4 wide. Single back. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair looking. Throws. Caught by Norton. And Terry Norton to the 25. A gain of 7. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3. In his 2nd year out of Ole Miss. The linebacker, Justin Jefferson, on the tackle. Coming up on 2 minutes now left to play in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 3. 5 wide, empty backfield. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair throws, caught by Lovett. Down to the 20-yard line, a gain of 5, and that'll be a Ram first down. Justin Jefferson on the tackle again for the Giants. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. 1:40 left in the third quarter. Sinclair under center.
Let's go. Green 39.
Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. The tackle made by Gerald Mills, the fifth-year linebacker out of Baylor. It'll be second and 10 from the 20-yard line. 1:16 and counting in the third quarter. On second and 10 from the 20-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
Sinclair throws, caught by Norton to the 12-yard line. A gain of 8. That's going to bring up third and 2. Under a minute left to play. Darian Snow, the linebacker, who they picked up from the Vikings, on the tackle for the Giants. Third and 2 from the 12-yard line. I think there's an injury timeout. Clock stopped. Now we're ready. Third and 2. Sinclair in the gun.
Here we go now.
Sinclair throws. Caught by Jackson down to the 10, close to the marker. He's got it. It'll be first and goal for the Rams, as Harold Jackson makes the catch at the 10-yard line. He's tackled quickly by Vince Johnson. First and goal from the 10. We're down to 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Rams come out. 4 wide, single back. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Preston. And Walker Preston to the 6-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be second and goal from the 6. As Justin Jefferson on the tackle again for the Giants. Will they get a playoff in time? They should. Second and goal from the 6. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Preston. And Preston is in for the touchdown. On the final play of the third quarter, a 6-yard touchdown run by Walker Preston. Actually, 1 second left. And the Rams get on the board. They make it a one-possession game. Walker Preston, the third-year back out of Auburn, he would not be denied. Rasputin likes that. And now the extra point by Drew Lyons. The kick is up and good. And the Giants lead it now 13-7. Drew Lyons, in his third year out of Virginia, he played for the Lions as a rookie. Last season he was with the Bills, and now he's on the Rams. So the Rams have made it a one-possession game. They're back in it. And let's see who kicks off for the Rams here. Jack Hamilton, the punter, will do the kickoff. Hamilton will kick. Fielded at the 2-yard line by Coleman over the 15, 20, 25, and Coleman down at the 30. At the end of 3. Giants lead it 13-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We go to the fourth quarter. Kind of a low-scoring affair. Giants lead the Rams 13-7. It'll be 1st and 10 for the G-Men at their own 30-yard line. The Giants have had the Rams on the ropes all evening until just a moment ago when the Rams finally got a score. 5 wide, empty backfield as Joey Aguilar, the rookie quarterback, sits in the shotgun. Aguilar throws to Keith Washington, the tight end, out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 13. And that'll be a Giant first down. It's up to the Rams defense to get a stop now. The Giants have pounded the rock pretty good all ball game. First and 10 G-Men at their own 43-yard line. They come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Aguilar back to throw. Aguilar tried to get it across to Jackson Ray, but incomplete. Second and 10 from the 43-yard line. Giants come out in the offset eye. Aguilar under center. Aguilar hands off to Johnson. And Eric Johnson doesn't get much, if anything. Actually, he lost a yard. Santonio Benson came up, made the tackle for the Rams. It'll be 3rd and 11. A chance now for the Rams to get a stop. It'll be 3rd and 11. 5 receivers set wide. Aguilar in the shotgun, empty backfield. Aguilar draws back, throws deep, caught by Washington. I don't know if he got the first down. He's close. He'll be 4th and inches. He comes up short. He needed 11. He got 10. A great open field tackle by Brant Xavier, the safety, in his 5th year out of Indiana. It'll be 4th and inches. Misty's back. Hi, Misty. How you doing? Okay. Dorman gets the punt away. Tommy Dorman. And that goes out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Not his best effort. That's a 28-yard punt. And now the Rams, if they can get a touchdown, they take the lead. They're only down by 6. As I said before, the Rams defense has kind of kept them in this game. Can the sputtering Ram offense move it downfield without turning it over? Rams can still pull this one out. First and 10 from the 25. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Throws outside to Walker Preston. Preston only picks up 2 yards to the 27-yard line. Make it a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9 as Kylan Gregory, the defensive back, makes the tackle. A lot of our pundits took the Rams in this one. The only ones to take the Giants are Gracie and Waldo. Everybody else took the Rams. 2nd and 9 from the 27-yard line. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair looks, throws, and it's nearly picked off. Justin Jefferson, the rookie. Boy, he's had an impact tonight. Nearly picked it off. They were looking for Terry Norton. It'll be 3rd and 9. Boy, the Rams are lucky he didn't pick it off. Third and 9 from the 27. Davis has finally joined us as we're in the 4th quarter of our second game. 3rd and 9 from the 27-yard line. Sinclair Looking, throws, caught by Preston. And Walker Preston gets the first down on the screen pass, and he's out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 30. Or 13, excuse me. First down Rams. If you missed the earlier game, you didn't miss much, as the Kansas City Chiefs absolutely destroyed the LA Chargers. The final was 34-13 Kansas City. That game is on YouTube if you want to check it out. This is our second game, the Monday night game. The final game of week 1. The Giants lead the Rams 13-7 here in the fourth quarter. Rams have it 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back, throws, caught by Fisher, the rookie, tight end down the sideline. Ken Fisher all the way down to the 21. A 39-yard run or catch and run for Ken Fisher, the rookie out of Ole Miss. First down Rams. Nice catch and run. Grace is here watching the Giants. They're winning right now. She took the Giants. But the Rams are moving it down the field here. 1st and 10 from the Giant 21-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon up the middle. And Lawrence McCutcheon inside the 10. Down to the, well, they mark him at the 10-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be another Ram first down. Let's see where they mark it. McCutcheon in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Five, 10 and counting. 1st and 10 is actually 1st and goal. They're inside the 10-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looks, throws, caught by Fisher, down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. On the tackle, Gerald Mills, the linebacker. Boy, the Rams, watch them steal this game away from the Giants late. Rams can take the lead with a touchdown. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. They spread the receivers out, 5 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks, is going to take it himself. Touchdown, Rams. A 1-yard touchdown run by Matthew Sinclair. Right up the middle, a quarterback draw. And the Rams have tied the game at 13. Unreal, Evil Dad says. And I agree. Rasputin likes it. A design quarterback draw works perfectly. And now the Rams can take the lead. Drew Lyons, the 3rd-year kicker out of Virginia, formerly with the Lions and Bills. Now in his first season with Los Angeles for the extra point. To give the Rams the lead. Kick is up. And it's good. Rams lead at 14-13. Problem is, there's still 4:27 left on the clock. Here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 1 Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Now the Giants, all they need is a field goal. It's the first Ram lead of the night. As Davis gives his trademark wow. Gracie's spying on me from the hallway for some reason. I don't know why. She's peering around the corner looking at me. Come here. You haven't said this all night. Say hi.
Hi.
There you go. And now the kickoff by, has any coach been fired? From the goal line, Ray over the 15, 20, 25, and Jackson Ray out to the 26-yard line. Rams lead it now 14-13. The rookie Joey Aguilar, the rookie out of Tennessee, their first-round draft pick. That's 2 seasons in a row the Giants have drafted a quarterback. in the first round. They had Bennett Gammon. They drafted him last season, but they went after Aguilar. Gammon's now the backup. Grace is here. Misty's in the other room. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Aguilar
All right, here we go.
in the shotgun, 1st and 10.
Green 39.
Nobody's gotten fired. Aguilar looking. Throws deep down the sideline. He's got a man. Chambers. Antonio Chambers. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown. Giants. 74 yards. Antonio Chambers, the third-year receiver out of North Carolina, takes the Giants one play to retake the lead. And now they go up 19-14. And you can bet your bottom dollar they're going for 2. Aguilar just chucked it up there. And Chambers ran under it. The Ram lead was short-lived. And now the Giants will go for 2. Try to make it a 7-point game. Wow, that was a quick score. Aguilar in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Aguilar to Johnson. And Johnson's not going to get there. It remains a 19-14 lead. Coming around the outside was DJ Coles on the tackle, I do believe. In his 12th year, also out of Tennessee. Well, the Rams find themselves down by 5. They're trailing once again. But the Giants, they scored quickly, leaving a lot of time on the clock. 4:14 left. Let's see if the Rams offense can march down the field again. MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 1 Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. On a Monday night, no less. I like it when it lines up. And now Lions will kick off. Or not Lions, I'm sorry. Whitney will kick off. From the goal line, Marcus Davis over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Davis out to the 30-yard line. First down, Rams. 4:09 left to play. Plenty of time for the Rams. They need a touchdown, though. A field goal does them no good at this point in the game. First and 10 from the 30. Rams come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun.
Here we go now.
Sinclair drops back. Sinclair throws deep. He's going long. And he's got a man, Jackson. Harold Jackson all the way down to the 5-yard line. 65 yards. It was a tight ball game, and then all of a sudden it's bombs away as Harold Jackson well over 100 yards, 153 on the night. That was a 65-yard gain down to the Giant 5-yard line. First and goal for the Rams. Wow. Both teams discovering their passing game. First and goal from the 5. Sinclair looking. Sinclair, he's got all day. Sinclair throws and throws it away. Couldn't find a receiver. It'll be second and goal from the 5-yard line. Well, the Rams have weapons. My quarterback will win MVP. Second and goal from the 5-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair, it's a blitz. Gets it outside to Preston. And Preston's going to lose 2 yards back to the 7-yard line. As the Giants were right there to make the stop. It'll be third and goal from the 7-yard line. Giants up by 5, 19-14. Clock is moving, coming up on the 3-minute mark. Rams come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Sinclair under center. Sinclair looking. Sinclair looking. He's got all day. Sinclair throws. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and goal. Thomas Green, the quarterback for the Chiefs. He had 3 touchdown passes. Almost 300 yards passing against the Chargers. Thomas Green was the MVP. And the Rams going for it on 4th and goal from the 7-yard line. 4 wide, Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair looking, throws, caught, love it. No, Barnett, touchdown, Rams. Bryce Barnett, the 8th-year tight end out of Marshall. A 7-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams go up 20-19. The Rams retake the lead. Well, this game was just plodding along, and all of a sudden, the 4th quarter, it's turning into a shootout. And now the Rams will go for 2. Thomas Green was the MVP for the Chiefs on the last game. 2-point conversion time. Sinclair under center. Hands off to McCutcheon. And the Rams fail to convert. So it remains a 20-19 ball game. Isaiah Nettles on the tackle, the 6th-year defensive end out of Texas Christian. Well, the Giants, all they need is a field goal, and they have plenty of time. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. We're in the 4th quarter, live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 1 Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. I don't have a season MVP because I don't compile seasonal stats. That would take an awful lot of effort. And it would delay time between games because I'd have to go into the stats and write everything down. Instead of 5 minutes between games, it'd be about 20. Jack Hamilton will kick off. From the 2-yard line, Jackson Ray over the 15, 20, 25, and Ray to the 26-yard line. 2:46 left. Plenty of time for the Giants. All they need now is a field goal. There's Aguilar and his stats on the day. 329. Wow. I didn't know he's that much. Keep an eye on Aguilar. Now the record is 467. Dan Fouts. All the way back in sim season number 2. He still needs 140 some odd yards. But I'm just saying. I didn't know he's over 300. Aguilar in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Aguilar looking, throws, and caught by Jackson Ray out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. He's up to 343. Dan Fouts, he was the man. I would argue, a lot of people say that Dan Marino was the best quarterback never to win a Super Bowl. Dan Fouts was probably the best quarterback never to appear in a Super Bowl. Giants now from the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar looking, throws, and it's nearly picked off, but they misplay the ball. Keith Washington gets it out to the 44 of the Rams. A 16-yard gain. Somebody of the Rams misplayed the ball. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Rams lead it 20-19 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. 2 minutes left. Rams lead it 20-19. Yeah, that was the problem with the Chargers. They always had a bad defense. The Giants have it at the Ram 44-yard line. They're almost in field goal range. Rams lead it 20-19. Our opening Monday night game of the season. And it's been a good one. It's been going back and forth. Joey Aguilar, the rookie quarterback in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Aguilar to Johnson, and Eric Johnson to the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Giants go to the hurry-up. 2nd and 8 from the Ram 42-yard line. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar looking, throws, caught by Johnson. And Eric Johnson to the 38, a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 5. Giants in the hurry-up at the Ram 38-yard line. Aguilar on 3rd down. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws. Caught by Jackson Ray down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 17. And the Rams are going to take a timeout. Oh, now the Giants have the Rams backed up. Yep, that challenge coming. Yeah, it was dumb. Rams only have 1 timeout left. The Giants are going to run a play here and force the Rams to use another timeout. And then they can just run the clock down and kick the field goal at their leisure. Look, I've got to give credit where credit's due. The Giants, I know they were a playoff team last season, but they look good. They look improved. Aguilar, I hate football. Aguilar in the shotgun. Aguilar to Johnson around the outside. And Eric Johnson gets taken down at the 18-yard line. The Rams take their final timeout. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's a 35-yard field goal attempt. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the Ram 18-yard line. Rams are now out of timeouts. Yeah, Evil Dead, you started 4-0 in the season. And you're going to be 6-7. That's 2-7 since starting 4-0. That's true. You were 5-1. I forgot about that. On 2nd and 8 from the 18-yard line, in the I formation, Aguilar under center. Aguilar to Hankerson, and Hankerson inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line. A 9-yard gain, 1st down. Giants in the hurry-up. Now they're thinking a touchdown. Aguilar looking. Aguilar, he's got all day. Throws and caught by Clark, the fullback. Joshua Clark down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7. 2nd and goal. Giants in the hurry-up. Aguilar looking. Aguilar looking. Aguilar throws. Caught by Clark. And he purposely falls down at the 1-yard line. Smart play. 3rd and goal from the 1. Aguilar rolls out. Runs into his own man and gets sacked and fumbles. And the Rams recover. Are you kidding me? The Rams defense is going to win this game on a fumble recovery because the Giants got stupid. They could have just ran out the clock and kicked the field goal. They might review that. He might have been down. He might have been down. Let's take a look. Rookie is right. Did the Rams win this game off a giant mistake? No review. Now the Giants still have 3 timeouts. They're going to use them. Boy, the Rams might escape New York with a win. They shouldn't have gotten. McCutcheon around the outside. And McCutcheon to the 10-yard line. Giants take a timeout. 21 seconds left. Wow. I've seen, just when you think you've seen it all. I mean, we've played thousands of games with 19. And just when you think you've seen it all, the unthinkable happens. The Rams are going to win a game they had no business winning in the first half. Unbelievable. Now watch the Giants miss the playoffs by a game or something later in the season. Wouldn't that be something? 2nd and 6 from the 10-yard line. 21 seconds. Rams are going to keep it on the ground. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And the flag is down. Is that a face mask? If it's a face mask, it's going to be a first down. Wow. That's ball game. Automatic first down. Face mask on the Giants.
Automatic first down.
Unreal what happened in this game. Well, the Philadelphia Eagles were the only NFC East team to win in Week 1. Everybody else is 0-1. First and 10 Rams.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
And they take a knee, and the Giants take their final timeout. We'll be on tomorrow an hour late. It'll be 9 o'clock Eastern. Just one game tomorrow night. We'll start Week 2. It'll be the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 Central, 7 Mountain, and 6 Pacific. We hope you join us as we kick off Week 2 tomorrow night. I still can't believe how the Rams won this game. This will be the final snap. Well, no, the Giants still have a timeout. In the victory formation,
All right, here we go.
Sinclair takes a knee. The Giants take their final timeout. One more snap. Unbelievable. Evil Dead likes football now. I'm glad I didn't change the cards yet. Evil Dead's going to be 7-6. Peneghetti's going to be 7-6. Misty's going to be 6-7. Rasputin's going to be 3-1. Waldo is going to be 1-2, and Gracie's going to be 4-9. That was the most unreal finish I think I've ever seen with Madden 19. This should be the final snap of the game. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Sinclair takes a knee. And that will do it. Rams win one they shouldn't have won. Your final score, the Rams 20, the Giants 19. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern. Good night, everybody.